Mike, first thing, you guys are now 11-1 against Denver in the postseason in the WCHA. What do you think it is about this rivalry that you guys have the edge in the postseason when they seem to dominate the regular season?
Well, wasn't aware of that. I don't have any answer for you right now. I know tonight was a battle right down to the last second. They may have a chance in the last second, but I thought that getting to the third period again, a 0-0 game, that's where we'd like to be. If you told us that we'd be there, we would take it. And it was a matter of us trying to manufacture some offense. And Jake McCabe had a great play on the winning goal, and Sean Little was able to put it behind the young goaltender. So we did what we needed to do, and that's just step one, where our job here is not complete by any stretch of imagination.
Yeah, talk about Rumpel's play and the play of the penalty kill in the second period. I mean, they had 3 power plays, and they really didn't generate too much in the way of good chances.
I thought in the first period, the territorial edge was at Denver, and I thought that Rumps was really calm for us. Gave us a chance, didn't give up any goals, obviously. And then the second period, we had to kill off against a very good power play. And, you know, usually your best penalty killer is your goaltender, and Rumps was, and our guys blocked some key shots, and we seemed to work together as a unit of 4 out there. So we did a nice job in that area.
Talk a little bit about the game-winner goal. I mean, it wasn't coming from one of your big names like Zingerle or Justin. You know, Joe makes a great move, and you know, I forget the name of the guy. 18 was the one who. Sean, yeah. I mean.
Well, you know, sometimes, not sometimes, it seems like a lot of times in playoffs, it's an unsung hero, a guy that is just a hard worker, does his job, and he had his stick on the ice, and Mr. McKay put it right on the stick, and he was able to redirect it by the young goaltender. So, more times than not, it seems the playoffs, it's the unsung guys that are getting the job done.
Talk a little bit about getting hot at the right time. I mean, you know, you guys kind of struggled a little bit, you know, into February, and then you know, you beat Denver in the second game. You beat Minnesota and almost sweep Minnesota.
Well, we feel we've been doing some pretty good things for a long time, and started on the road in North Dakota. We didn't win either one of those games, but we went into you know what North Dakota's like. It's a hostile environment, and we did some good things there. And we feel like we've been going in the right direction for a while now, and now we're reaping some of the benefits.
You never know who's going to step up in the playoffs. You get Justin and Mark lead you through the regular season, and that you've seen that before.
Absolutely, it happens more times than not that somebody other than the guys you think it'll be. And you know, McCabe made a great move, and Sean had a stick on the ice and redirected it in. And so it happens quite a bit in sports, and tonight was another example of that.
Joel held you guys in. It seemed like you guys had some defensive difficulties in the first period, and that probably was his best period of the night.
They had a little, like a half a step jump on us. It was like I don't know if we're nerves or what, but thank goodness he didn't have any nerves. But he played well early, held us in there, and then we were able to get our feet underneath us and start to play a little better.
Talk about what you're going to do tomorrow night to come back. You know, you mentioned you're only halfway there. Yeah.
Well, I don't think we need to change very much. We know each other because we played each other. I think it's about execution. And you know, we'll take a look at our power play. I'm sure they'll take a look at theirs and what they could tweak, but it'll be about execution and turnovers and good goaltending.